What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. Alright, today I saw the new sci-fi horror movie, Underwater. Alright, now the film stars Kristen Stewart, who plays this worker on a underwater research site that's literally like miles below the surface. And there's a really annoying narration that happens here, and it ends up falling like far underwater. Like the ship ends up like sinking pretty badly, and you know the Nora character has to try to find a way to find out what happened, and they gotta try to get to the surface safely. And there's like creatures on the bomb as well, and there's a couple of and she has to find a couple of other survivors, like actors, like these are characters that you really could give two squats about. You got TJ Miller, who I mean, I know TJ Miller is a bit of a douchebag. Yeah, he's a bit of a douchebag. But sometimes I do get a kick out of TJ Miller when I see him on screen. You know, whether you're talking about Deadpool, definitely not an emoji movie. I mean, yeah. Especially when you talk about he's been in some other stuff like Office Christmas Party that I really quite liked him in. TJ Miller was god awful in this. He was the most annoying character in this whole movie. And these characters, most of them I really did not care for at all. Kristen Stewart, she did her. Okay, I'm just gonna say it front. Before I say why I didn't like it, Underwater stunk. I mean, I think this movie should have just kept like hidden underwater. This movie is god awful. I mean, the plot was just generic. It just felt like a ripoff of Alien, just underwater. This movie blew me out of the water. I mean, no pun intended. And the special effects was like something you'll see out of a Sci-Fi Network film. I mean, it's a shame too, because you know I'm one of the rare folks. I'm saying this now. I am one of the rare folks who like Kristen Stewart. But anyway, I'm one of the few people who like Kristen Stewart. Yeah. Get Twilight out of the picture. Yeah. She was in Twilight. But Kristen Stewart's a great actress. You know, if you guys go watch her in other stuff. I mean, outside Twilight, go watch Welcome to the Raleighs. Go watch The Runaways. Kristen Stewart's a pretty good actress. So, yeah. But even she couldn't really say this movie. And I also liked her Charlie's Angels. I don't care what anyone says. Her Charlie's Angels was pretty good. But anyway, that aside, this movie, the effects were just horrible. It was pretty boring. I mean, I really cannot even hardly tell you much about the whole film, because I could not tell you anything about the whole film, because I really couldn't. I literally almost fell asleep throughout the whole film. So, yeah, this movie it stunk. It should just be kept on war. And it's a shame too, because it also has this actress Jessica Henwick, who was in Iron Fist. Okay, not everyone in this movie I did not like. The one person who in this movie that I did quite like was the Jessica Henwick character. I kind of thought she was a scene stealer, and you also had Vincent Cassel. I like Vincent Cassel, but yeah, this movie it reeked. I mean, it's not as bad as The Grudge, because right now between Underwater and Grudge is probably the worst movie of the year so far. But yeah, Underwater is up there. So if you guys haven't seen Underwater, if you're into these type of movies, I guess I would say go see it, but yeah, it just didn't do much for me at all, and yeah, it had a terrible ending too, so I can't really recommend this movie at all. But let me leave it to you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Underwater? If so, what you thought of it? Did you like it? Are you like me? Did you not like it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is T-Movies signing off.